Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. I have some very exciting content for you today, beginning with the global financial reset. I'm going to zoom in just a bit because they have it so light so you can see it on your mobile phone or your PC a little better. Action is required. Currently, America and much of the modernized world has an economic system based on private ownership of the means of production and their operation for profit. Trigger events like a debt crisis, currency crises, political revolution, or a global health issue at hand are threatening that way of life. With greater frequency, duration, and intensity of trigger events, we become desensitized to the paradigm shifting change that in years, months, and even weeks past, we as a society would have never adapted to. This is happening right now. A global financial reset is happening in real time, and many of us are just unaware as to what that means, the implications of it, and how we can properly secure and strategically make changes so we can thrive in the upcoming global financial reset. You don't have to just survive, you can thrive in the coming months and years if you take decisive action to make sure you are taking advantage of the trends rather than the trends taking advantage of you. The purpose of this paper is to define what a financial reset is, understand what the build up to that reset will look like, and provide potential solutions that successfully navigating life during and after a reset. The reason I wanted to start with this article as you get into the next ones, what do we have? Kraken becomes first crypto exchange to become a U.S. bank. And to me, he looks a lot like Kurt Cobain there. I was a fan, and that's fine for me. Kraken is the first cryptocurrency firm to become a bank, and on Wednesday, the Wyoming Banking Board voted to approve the San Francisco-based crypto exchange application for a special purpose depository institution, SBDI charter. Kraken is now the first SPDI bank in Wyoming. According to the Wyoming Division of Banking's General Counsel, Chris Land, Kraken will also be the first newly chartered de novo bank in the state since 2006. By becoming a bank, we get to direct access to federal payments infrastructure, and we can more seamlessly integrate banking and funding options for customers, said David Knitsky, a managing director at Kraken and the CEO of the newly formed Kraken Financial. Knitsky has run Grayscale Investments, was the first digital assets hire at Fidelity, and was most recently head of business development at payment startup Circle. In the next article, we have Visa reveals its plans to offer Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple payments. Payments giant Visa made public its efforts to incorporate cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, BTC, into its payments network. With access to over 61 million merchants globally, Visa is one of the largest payment companies to create a roadmap for adopting cryptocurrencies on its platform. In its publication, Visa acknowledges that the advent of Bitcoin and stablecoins such as Tether are a form of financial innovation that has brought benefits to consumers and merchants, and in that sense, they highlight the rapid expansion that cryptocurrencies have reached as a payment method. In May of this year, circulation in cryptocurrencies have reached 10 billion USD. The payment company said it had been working with regulated entities, including Coinbase and Fold, to create a bridge between digital currencies and its payment network. As a result, 25 crypto wallets are linked to the services offered by Visa. This way, users of these services can use their funds in cryptocurrencies to spend them with Visa cards or a prepaid credential. In the next article, we have the BIS seeking blockchain expert to lead digital currency research. The Bank of International Settlements, BIS, the international body nicknamed the central bank for central banks, is on the lookout for a blockchain engineer. That says a lot right there. On the next article, we have U.S. state bank regulators agree to single set of rules for fintech crypto firm licensing. Bank regulators in 49 U.S. states, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico plan to make compliance for cryptocurrency companies simpler by consolidating supervisory exams. Now, look back, we started with the global financial reset we knew was coming. Kraken becomes the first crypto exchange to become a U.S. bank. Now, Visa's offering on their platform the connection to bridge Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple payments. And now we have the BIS is seeking blockchain expert to lead their digital currency research. And the Bank for International Settlements is the central bank for central banks. And as he's nicknamed the king, we have Augustine. Then we have U.S. state bank regulators agree to a single set of rules for fintech and crypto firm licensing. That basically simplifies the regulatory clarity that every successful digital asset was seeking. We really have everything happening right in front of us in real time, live, as we are watching right before our very eyes. Many of us have waited for years for this moment to come, knowing that it would, but had no idea of the when. Now we are watching this play out right before us in real time. These are exciting times to be involved in. If you are a crypto or a digital asset investor, this is very, very exciting times. For those with a utility and use case, especially the hybrid assets, you will be doing very, very successful very soon. This is exciting to me as it is happening, as research for years has shown it would come, and now it is here. The time is now. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with a final thought. If it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. Remember, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.